Okay, sir.
Yeah. So from here, just you can download. Have you downloaded? Go up and yeah, there click on yes, that one. So automatically it will detect that what is the system. If it is Windows or Mac, it will based on that automatically it will download. Just a minute. Once it is download, just a few minutes. It will take a few minutes. We will do that. Yeah, almost it is done, right? Now go to the download folder. Just a minute. I think it had to finalize. Yeah. So now once you click on that, automatically it will start installation. I think it is starting. But minimize the browser. Maybe sometimes it will be in the background. Yeah, next. So here we are installing two. One is Android, other is the virtual device. That is we call as an emulator. Yeah, click on next. So that yeah, click on next, install. So here that whatever we are installing like virtual device, right? So that can be almost it should be similar to our mobile. If your system configuration will be very high, so from there automatically like without connecting the mobile, so we can do this. We means we can run our application in this setup itself. So that we will do now. Wait, once it is done here, we will see here. So whatever that and latest version, automatically the latest version of SDK means along with Android Studio, one SDK version also will be downloaded into this. So that latest version SDK will be here downloading. Now click on next. So finish. So after this, there are few steps will be there. Those steps are important for us. Just till this, no need to select anything. After this, here now, don't send. Yeah, click on don't send. Again, here it will download some of the files. Click on next. So here standard, go with the standard. Next. So here now again, once you click here, some of the files will be downloaded here. Accept and click on next. So here it will again, it will take here some time to download that. So it is showing around 400 MB. Yeah, it will done almost quickly. It is done. Yeah, it is unzipping. Zip files will be downloaded automatically. Will unzip means that entire Android Studio itself, it can handle that. Again, it is one more download has started there. This is the SDK. Now, whatever it is downloading, that latest SDK. SDK means it's a software development kit. For every version, we have one SDK also. So SDK is downloading now the latest version SDK, and supported emulator files are downloading here now. Yeah, almost it is the 91%. Yeah, it is unzipping that SDK. So after the installation, right, I'll show you that path where those files are placed in our system. That also we can able to see here. Yes. So click on finish now. So now from here, you can create new project. Click on new project. So empty with activity in second row, second option, second row, second, yeah, that one, empty with activity. Click on next. So give some name. First, something like that. First project, something. First tab. Yeah. So then here, see, first one is the app name. Second step, so there it is showing that package name. So already it is in our architecture, we see that there is a multiple packages in a project, right? So the default, the package it will create as a com dot example dot something, means there are three words it will create at every package. Normally it will create here three. One is the com dot default example one. Normally there we will change the client name. So instead of there, now like you can put your name also. Instead of example, you can change your name. When you create in the second project also, the default name that should come. But when you create in a client, so client will define that because that will be unique identification. With that, even though if I give example com dot example, when I'm trying to upload app into the Play Store, it won't take that. So that's the reason we have to change that. Instead of example, just you can put your name. So example, just replace in a second row package name, com dot. After com, just you can example, replace the example with something like your name. Not entire, only the example name. Example. So that you can replace, yeah, Loki, right. Now, so the next one, save location. So the default location, the projects are saving here in this location. Even if you want to change, you can change, or you can continue with that, no problem. So that your wish. If you want to change, you can change, otherwise you can continue with that. Then after that, next, it is select default. Nowadays, it is selecting that Kotlin. If you click on that Kotlin, right, so there, if you want to create a Java, also Java will be there, but we are continuing with Kotlin, so no need to change anything. And the next one is the minimum. So minimum SDK means whatever the app now we are creating, that will be support from Android 7 and above versions. Older versions it cannot support, because see here, as for the Google, they given here like, see, 98.6% of devices are available in the market with this. Even though, like client says that I don't want from 7, I want 10 only. So by clicking that, there we can change that option also. Just click that. So there also we can change. Either you can reduce or you can increase. But normally we never change. Normally, as per that Google standard, we will go. Right. Then next, here we are creating the Kotlin, right? Because of the Kotlin, so Kotlin supported files as recommended. That is the build.kts. That automatically it will come. No need to do anything. Just click on finish now. So there, click on finish. See, once we click on the finish, for the first project creation, it will take 2 to 3 minutes of time to set up all the things here, because lot of things has to set up here. So that's the reason it will take time. So once you created this, so then we can say like our installation has done properly. Means once the project created properly here, right, once that syncing and everything is done, then only we can say that project has created successfully. So, and what is your
Sir,
system configuration? Like,
am I audible?
yes, yes.
Sir, for minimum SDK, it's API 24, right?
Yeah, 24. 24 means Android 7. Currently, it is
Yeah.
latest it is 16, right? From 7, our app will be, means if you have Android 6 version, you cannot install our app in that.
Okay, sir.
Even after creation of the project also, if you want, we can change that. That I'll show you later. So that I'll show you that.
Sir, in package name, com dot, whatever we want, dot,
Yes.
the
Name should
activity
come
name,
default. Yeah,
right?
yeah, app name should come defaultly. That is. Last it will come app name. Even though if you want that also we can change that, no problem. But com.com, first com will come defaultly. Later you have to give two words. We accept to com, you have to give the two words. Normally how we will give com dot client name dot uh, package like application name,
Process.
so that it will be unique. It will create a unique. Right. Just a minute. See, still this is the first project. That's the reason here lot of files has downloading here now. So okay, meanwhile do one thing, just right side. So there is a third option, right side, complete right side. Next third option, yeah, that is a device manager. So here now this is the emulator. So we have to create an emulator. So already it's created. Just click on that triangle symbol there. So it will launch. Yeah. So even though if you want to create one more, there is a plus icon is there right on top, plus downside. Yeah, that plus create virtual device. Click create. See now whatever is creating some version, like I'm showing the process here now. So you want to create an emulator for the phone, tablet. Like I want to test in a tablet, but tablet physical device is not available, or in a phone also some resolution is not available. So that you can create here this. So select any one of that tablet. Yeah, click on
Device
next.
manager.
Yeah, click on next. So then here now it is showing that, see, in your system, so the Android 35 is available, like means it is the 16 version it is available. So but that tablet related files are not downloaded on your system. So that's why again it is once you click finish, again the files will download and will install. So but currently you can cancel this. So once you click let you can click here, one more next step is there. Even though if you can click on a next step, then there will be another option, it will show another option, like go back and come,
Android.
go back and select the mobile and come back. So yeah, this is done now. Like plus symbol, you can click on top plus symbol there. Yeah, so no, again click on device manager, that is third option. Yeah, click that. Now click plus virtual device. Yeah, now any mobile, like okay, you can go next step. So go next, finish only showing the next. Click on second here, Google Play. Instead of Google Play pre-release, that you can click. So there also it is not showing. Just change the version here. Add 16 instead of 16, you can change 15. So select anyone. No, it is not coming here. Uh,
Sir, maybe Teja or in your system it would show up.
yeah, I'll show that. So okay. Now just cancel this while I share my system. I'll show that option. You can cancel. Yeah. So now you did right. I'm sharing my screen now. Yeah. So till that, what we did is now we have did that, right? So I'll open, this is my Android Studio, right? Now from here, I'm creating one new project for you people. So this is the empty views activity with empty views. Why I'm selecting empty views here means, so this, if I create this one XML file and one Kotlin file, we create defaultly. That's the reason I'm creating. Later we will create all this, but when you create new project, this will be suitable. So that's why just I'm creating here. So I'm selecting here name called first app. So com.AndroIndian, just I'm using my website name, that is AndroIndian. Then first tab. So this is the location, Kotlin. So click on finish. Now I'm clicking on the finish. See here, compared to your system, my project will created quickly. Why? Because that is first project on your system. So that's the reason it is taking time. But in case mine, I'm using regularly. So like even though in your case also after 1 or 2 days, it can't take that much of time. Immediately it will create in a project. Right now, from here now, I want to create a device. So once I click create a virtual device. So from here, I'm selecting something pixel 8. So some, even my also it is not showing. Why? Re-release Android 14. In something like only one thing here, in next step, just it will show landscape, or in edit we will try maybe. Even here edit also it is not showing. I think something problem with Android Studio site. Or yeah, it is, instead of that, it has changed here. Latest version, it is changed here. Now here it is showing here. Now you can change here. I want to check landscape or portrait, that you can define here. So based on that, automatically the emulator will open. Like I'll change this as a portrait landscape. So click on finish. Now this I have updated as this. See if I run this now from here, like when you are running on your system, that came in a portrait mode. Right now here I selected as a landscape, right? So the landscape is opening here. Just you can see, even if I go again, I'll open the second one. So if I open this one, so this one could be normal, it is opening that portrait mode, and other will be open in the landscape mode, right? So you can see here now. So this is open in a normal mode. Like I'm closing this, right? Another one we open in a landscape that is taking time. So I cancel that. That we will see. Like means that whatever the mode you can select, that will open automatically here. Now, this is the project. Once you create here, two files. One is this is the Kotlin file. So Kotlin file will be generated with this much of code, and XML file will be generated of some basic UI, that is this much of code it will be generated here. What is the code we will discuss, but before that here now we have to understand other things. So like I said, SDK manager. So where we can see the SDK manager, for that here click on here now, that is the settings. On the settings you will find here the SDK manager. So once you click on that SDK manager, now it will open here. So in this, see there are all the versions. It show all the versions which are available. Each version has multiple, like here where you will find system image, system image, system image. So these all the system images are to help to create an emulators. So but even if I want to work on this Android 16, if I install only this, it's fine. If I install only this, it's fine. No need to install these all are, because I want to run those applications in my mobile. So that time this all are not required. But when I want to create an emulators, these all are required. So, but as of now, I'm not downloading anything this. So this is like here, see all the older version till Android 2.1 Eclair onwards, everything will be available here. But no need to. If you download all, it will take around 200 GB of data. So that's why only we will work with the latest. So latest version should be enough for us. So this is the SDK manager. So this SDK tools. So these all are the tools which help us to create like lot of, like here if it is a tool, any updates available, anything is available, automatically indicate. So those all are the supported tools for this, like to create a UI, to create a existing files, the tools will help. So from this, the supported websites is available here. So from these websites, automatically the Android Studio will get an update. It show that you have updated. Like here, see, if I close here now, if I go here, it is saying that update is available here. So like that, it will show automatically whenever you want, you can install that. So that is the first one. This is the SDK, right? Then now, so like in this, there are many options are available in Android Studio, but today I don't want to explain all the options today itself. I'll show only few options today. See, this is the, like project has created, like that files are open, but unfortunately, that files are closed. Even this project here, the project name, first tab, this is the project which we created. Here it is showing here, but unfortunately, that file project also closed. Then how can I open the project? Even if I reopen the project also, it will open same kind of window. Means whatever the last state you closed the app, automatically that state will be saved for that particular project. If I open 10 files on the project, if I reopen the project, the 10 files will be reloaded automatically here. So that's the reason. First here you can click on here the project. So the project here it will open, like actual project name this is, but we work on only these two folders. One is the Android, other is the Gradle. So that's the reason it is showing here this. But apart from this, see, if except Android, there are many, he'll say project, package, files, production, test. These all are files are there. These all are the auto-generated files. We no need to do anything with these projects, and we cannot modify anything on this project also. If we go and manually, if you want to edit any of these files, that will give a warning these all are the system generated files, still you want to edit, it will ask. So that's the reason the default, whatever we are going to open, that state it will open here. So Gradle builds. So about each one we will discuss in our coming sessions. But now I want to open XML as well as the Kotlin file, right? So if you want to open an XML file, click on res. In the res, again the layout. So XML. So XML file has opened here this. And if I want to open Kotlin file, here Kotlin plus Java. In this, the first one, this is our package name, com.AndroIndian.first tab. While we are creating the project here, it is showing here, right? I click on this, the project is open here like this, right? Now the default XML with the default XML, see here now the one text view has created here this. Now this I want to run in my mobile and I want to see here how to run this here. Android, this one I'm running in this. So that here emulator will open like that. I'll show you how to run in mobile also. Right, first we are seeing an emulator. Then here I'm connecting my mobile. So with this I'm connecting my mobile. So if you want to connect your mobile, so there are certain settings you have to do in your mobile. Means you have to enable developer options on your mobile. So how to enable developer options? I'll explain you. See here now, this is my mobile. See, this is my mobile. See, previous it is running. Also, I'm running in my mobile as well. I'll run my mobile. So we will see the same output. We will see in emulator and the same we will see in our mobile as well. Just a minute. So it is launching in a emulator here. So here it will be similar as a mobile. But some of the physical things we cannot do, like Bluetooth connectivity, any hardware like camera, such kind of things we cannot do in this. So that is the output of this. Same thing if I run in a mobile. See here now, I'm running in my mobile. So this is the mobile, like how my mobile is displayed here. That also I'll explain you now. See here, this is the mobile output and this is here. See in the mobile, if I open here, so what is our app name? So first app, right? See here, this is the first app name. Even though if we go here you can see this is the first app. So if I click this, it is opening here like this. Means app automatically will install on a mobile, right? But now if I want to connect my mobile, what I have to do? So I have to enable developer options. So here just you can search developer options. Even in my website there are a couple of versions available. Like even if you not find, then we will see developer options. So when any specific mobile you want to enable the developer option, so I added in Samsung, Redmi, Oppo. Like I'll take any one of Samsung. Let us take L Samsung. If I want to open an here, see, go to about phone. So click on this software information, build a number, click on multiple times on build number. Then it shows the developer options enable. So click on developer options. Then here, turn on the developer options. So that's it. It will connect your mobile here. So if you want, if people want to do right now, you can do that. What is your mobile version? What is your mobile?
My mobile is iOS, sir.
Okay. So you cannot do anything on this now. Then what about Teja?
Even
Both
mine
of
is
us are
iOS,
Apple,
sir.
sir.
Okay, then no problem. So this just you can remember when you do in feature that this will help on this. Now like I shared my mobile here, right? You are seeing here my mobile. So if you want to see like my mobile here now, you have to install this Visor. So this you install in a laptop automatically. That can be installed in our mobile. That app also installed so that we can able to share here. Why this will help means, so if I want to give some demo to the client, so when it is in initial release, maybe that release we cannot share to the client because it has some bugs, but just we have to handle the demo. So this will help to show demo, like we can share, like directly we can connect this mobile and we can share the demo here from here. This will help on this area, right? So this is the way we have to do this installation and this. So now, so we seen here now few things. Like after that, now I'm closing this again. See, when we opened here this XML file. So XML file has total 3 types of views. One is the code and view. Code and view. So this is the only view. This is this only code. Here this is the actual view. This is the blueprint of that. Here is the options on top. Here you can able to see, you can change the views. Like this, you can change the views here. This like this. Right. So if you want to run here from here app name, which device we are running, that device will shown here. From here we will run this. Right. So other options from this we will discuss later. Now, so little bit introduction I'll give you about the XML. So XML is nothing but it's an extensible markup language. Right, extensible markup language, which what language we are using to design the UI, those we will call as a extensible markup language, like sorry, markup language, like HTML. That is also hypertext markup language. This is the extensible markup language. Now, just I want to create something about this. Like here, I want to create a one XML file. Like forget about first initial XML file. So now, like I want like I have a one building. Just a general example I'm telling first. Building. So this building, this whatever I'm creating here, this is the starting tag. Starting tag. So this has some height, some width, and this is the, like I'm closing here, means that arrow. This is the partial close. So partially I'm closing this. So when I close partially, right, I can arrange some components in between that. So this is the like this. If I close like this is the fully closed. Fully closed means this building has started here and ended here. In between, this is the partial close. So this is the partial close. Now this has 2 floors. So if a first floor, so first floor also have height, width. So then this first floor I close like this. So again, this is here fully closed. Means first floor I completely packed with this. So this is the again starting tag, right? So this is first floor. It is fully packed, no space in this. But second floor, I have split it into multiple. Second floor, like height, width, So then partially close. Then in this, I can create R1, R2, R3 means room 1, room 3, room 4. Like that, I have split it into multiple rooms. Then here now, again, this second floor will be closed. Means here we have to understand each and every component. You have user defined components here. How I started, I have to end. Each and every should be starting tag and ending tag. In between of that, we have to arrange the properties. Like if it is immediate close, we cannot arrange any components within that. If it is a normal close, within that, we can arrange some components here like this. So even our code also will go like that only. Here, if you observe just now, see here, just forget about all these things. Here, simple, just see here, layout. This is started here, it is ended here. And if you see this, text view started here, immediately it closed. Means within a text view, I cannot arrange any other component. But within this layout, I can arrange multiple things. So this has some height, some width, like this properties we have. So about those properties, we'll discuss in detail in next class. Here, like now, there are like relative layout, linear layout, table layout. Those all are there. First, tomorrow's class will start with the relative layout. Mostly relative layout and linear layout will complete in the next class. So that is our target to next class. We have to do that one. So till this, just you can do, just create a project and just whatever we did this till this, just you can refer that. So then we will see in the next class that will be here. So any questions, or so far it is clear? Yeah, okay, then we will meet tomorrow.